If London keeps slapping you around, it's not your fault. There's a cycle happening right in front of you, and once you see it, you can't unsee it. Today, we will talk about London knockout, one of the famous liquidity inducement theorem. Let's dive right in, then I will show you an example. First, you need to understand this. How to identify this cycle is very easy. First thing, you need a price action like this. You have here a breakout structure, very clear. Price was doing lower low, lower high, lower low, and then you will have imbalance somewhere here. You need to see first an extreme point of interest, a supply around or above or below the Asian box. Then we will wait for a mitigation. We will follow price around like this until Asian low hit or somewhere around here a yesterday low. So London knockout simply works like this. Same thing happens with when it's price bullish. You will see higher high, higher low, higher high. Then price creates a build up of liquidity. Price induce the liquidity to mitigate a point of interest. We know that price will rush to clear the build up inside Asian box. Plus take out the Asian high since it took out Asian low to mitigate a point of interest, a valid point of interest. It is that simple. Let me show you an example. Before the day starts, look to the left. You will see something like this. This is a high, this is a low, this is a lower high, then this is a lower low. As you can see, price is pulling back or retracing. Price would retrace. We need to find a point of interest. First, we have lower low, lower high, lower low. Second, we have an imbalance as you can see. This is a Victor candles, a huge move as you can see. Third, we need to find our point of interest. As you can see, the point of interest is around here. It is not mitigated. I will zoom in for you. What we will wait is mitigation. Price can also do something like this. If we cover the high like this, it's better. Sometimes price might weak at this candle, but actually it doesn't break the high unless it's broken. So what will happen if price just decided to broke this point of interest? No problem. We will consider this one as smart money trap. Then we will look another point of interest somewhere around the high. We have two highs as you can see. First high, we can consider this one as a smart money trap or yesterday's high liquidity medium inducement. If price induces the Asian high, then breaks this high. This is called minor inducement. If price induces this high price, then we can call this one a medium inducement. So let's mark, we have another high here. You don't have to confuse yourself. Sometimes price will hold, sometimes it will break to mitigate a higher demand, I mean a higher supply. It does not matter. What is important is that you can identify the price. You have to keep in mind we have here build up. Let me mark it for you. If there is no sudden move like this, then price breaking this high has no meaning. You need to see strong imbalances, but you have to be careful. You need to differentiate between inducement, a sudden move like this. Anyways, if price holds, we will treat it. If not, we will consider this one as a smart money trap to mitigate the point of interest higher. Let's see what happens. As you can see, price suddenly induced the Asian high and yesterday's high. Now price mitigated a higher point of interest, a higher supply. We can go to 1 minute and look for change of characters to trade up until this low, or this is the yesterday low. Another medium inducement. We will go to 1 minute. We can remove this one. As you can see, we have here, if you consider this move a high, we have higher low, price failed to go higher, price went lower low. We can't yet trade this price action. As you can see, it is a sufficient price action. Low imbalance, we have imbalance over here. Maybe this candle, let's see what happens. Price broke structure again. We can take this point of interest, something like this. Target, Asian low, or maybe yesterday's low. As you can see, it is huge RR compared to our stop loss. So if we lost this one, it is okay. This one turned out to be a loss. Let's see if we can get another trade. I don't think if price will get into here. We have another break of structure. Now this is a dilemma which BOI to pick. Simply so you don't confuse yourself, go to 3 minutes and pick the best point of interest you can see, which is this one. As you can see, this candle is the cause of this break because it has an imbalance. This one is near the break of structure, so it is probably a smart money trap. We can go to 1 minute to set limit order. We will do the same thing. Target yesterday is low, 13R is fine. Let's see what happens. We have another break of structure. As you can see, we can keep stacking it. This time picking the point of interest is a no-brainer. As you can see, same thing. Target yesterday is low. I don't like it when price takes its time like this. We can cancel this one and move on. Wait for another break of structure. We can break even this one just to stay safe, and we will continue. We have a break of structure, but we are not sure where price wants to mitigate. As you can see, all of this is liquidity. Maybe with NY open. Let's see now. Now price took liquidity. As you can see, it took liquidity from not from this high, but it took a lot of liquidity. So this move is inducement to go lower. We have our break of structure somewhere around here. We can even consider this one as a break of structure. Now the best point of interest I can see is this one. Bear in mind price is tricky. This point of interest or supply, it is mitigated. But if we pick this one, you will see a small imbalance, but actually the green candle was mitigated. And here we can do the same thing. So we make sure we don't miss this one. Let's see what happens. As you can see, almost hit stop loss, but the trade survived. Waiting for break of structure so I can break even. Yes, now we can go to 5 minutes. Both we had one loss and two wins. Both trades is break even. So this is how powerful is London knockout. Once you identify it, you can just stack in one direction and take profit is it. If this helped make London knockout clearer for you, hit the like button, and if you have got questions about this cycle, drop them in the comments. I respond to every single one. My own version of this is way more mechanical, literally an ABC rule set I follow every day. If you want mentorship or want me to break it down for you personally, just DM me. Details are in the description.